Here I'm working on another aspect of the X-Buster. This example is more focused on the enforcement and judicial department's basic policy violation. Here we have the framework of how it basically operates, dispelling any other notions in perception, the social contract at the top, the decision to operate within its parameters being of importance here. The contract must be signed in good conscience and awareness of sound mind in order to eliminate any claims of subversion, coercion, or fraud, bare bones highlighted in a digital format. The enforcement agency or department process being on the top and judicial below. Scanning over it, we can see how it is supposed to operate without nepotism, emotion, or prejudice, mechanical process, but when observing it from this perspective, necessary on many levels. Considering the mass herd is incapable of self-governance, self-governance being self-awareness and self-control, self-control not being possible without self-awareness. The echo of it may not be perfect, but it's the best we got at the moment, comes to mind here. Here I will demonstrate the potential extent to which this could be automated within a system, not in response to any reaction to any current events, to be clear. This is a demo. I am demonstrating how a computer can provide more efficiency to this sector. I'm in no way an advocate for the state. Facts require acceptance. Firstly, the goal is to move forward in a positive manner, preferably somewhat intact and as one, minimizing any potential collateral damage caused by the social scientists and social engineers and the supposed intelligence agencies. Role-playing now, starting with enforcement. The agent encounters or is dispatched to a potential policy violation event. Analysis and/or detention takes place. A violation is determined to have occurred or not. If so, then severity is determined and protocol is carried out accordingly, focusing on the post-violation protocol. In theory, the subject is detained. The system is running and displayed on the computer screen, ready for input. Here we move into the correct directory. Here, the report is typed into the system template and saved. The agent proceeds to a detention facility where the subject is then processed in and awaits a hearing. The protocols for this also recorded into the network. Behavior within the facility of the subject, recorded in daily reports or memos. With a simple template like the one before, the simplicity of it not a concern here. Now we're proceeding into the judicial department. The subject appears at a terminal at a appointed time. The system is displayed and ready for input again. Login credentials are typed in. The violation is displayed along with all the repetitive jargon of the legalese stating rights and so forth. Enter a guilty plea now, or a lawyer is implemented or requested. If guilty, then procession to the next hearing or sentencing is determined by the judge or administrator in the context of if the character of the individual is deserving of leniency or maximum output, depending on the contents of the verbal statements provided, with analysis of the behavior reports within the facility being a factor. If a lawyer is implemented or requested, the application is filled out on the network, displayed, and the process moves forward, etc.